probably I'll be lucky to get about 30 people watching. I think it's going to be very low numbers. My Conan videos lately ain't been doing that great because I've not been playing it for a while, and I've been obviously playing the other shizzle. But anyway, hello everyone, chatting away. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to Conan Exiles Countdown. As you can see before you, we're getting hyped. In an hour, we will know exactly what this countdown is going to reveal. I already know what it reveals, but we're hopefully going to get a bit excited with you guys. We have got today KIAH on fire.
Hello.
Whack. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. And some proper Conan Exiles troopers, some proper survival troopers. And we should have FireSpark if he's managed to set his alarm. I don't think he has.
I think he's still sleeping.
He's still sleeping. But hopefully he's going to join soon. So we're just going to chat some rubbish. We're going to go over some of the stuff I found. I forgot. I made a video the other day talking about what it could contain. I totally forgot about all the leaked achievements. Like all that stuff, all that info. I could have gone over that. So we'll go over all that stuff as well. So yeah, we've got big stuff happening today. Lena, Dent, Jet, hello. The other guys might be streaming as well. So, you know, we might all be saying hello at some point to other people. So go and check them out. I will get some links up in a minute. But we're just going to sit here and we're literally going to talk about Conan Exiles for about an hour. Just to see what's crack-a-lacking with the new content. We know it's a new map. I can say that much. I know what it is. I've been playing it. Well, I've not been playing much, but I've been playing a bit. KIAH, you've been part of the beta, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we can't say anything, but you've been part of it. That's what we can say. We're allowed to say that you've been playing the update. The update, people. The update.
And that's all we can say.
And that's all we... Tell us, KIAH. Is it good? Is it bad?
What did you like to know?
Yeah. We can talk on the can we say, can we even say that? Yeah, we could say, we could talk on the 15th about stuff.
Did it work?
Hey, FireSpark.
Oh no, maybe we can't. Maybe I'm lying. Ignore that last bit, guys. Ignore that last bit, okay? No. We're going to find out in 50 minutes. Hey, FireSpark, what's cracking?
Are you dropping spoilers? Drop all the spoilers.
I might have just dropped one spoiler already. I might have just dropped a spoiler by accident, but oh well. Sue me.
Woo NDA.
Sue me.
Police are coming for you.
Yeah, that's it. Sue me. We're all going to know in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. So what do you think it's going to be, chat? Conan fans in the house, or you're just clicking because you're a sub on my channel and you're like, why are you playing Conan, Jade? Why aren't you playing Grounded? Let me know now. But yeah, FireSpark, you there, son?
Barely.
Barely. You just you're still in bed. You're streaming from your phone.
Yep.
Pretty much. So we've got FireSpark. We've got KIAH on fire. I'm going to show you the Discord names and stuff. I will.
You doxing me.
There you go. Yeah, doxing. Go get them. Go get them, people. These beautiful people. I wanted Sven P to take part, but he's a lazy bugger. He wouldn't get up this early. He's a lazy bastard. But yeah, that's what's crack-a-lacking today. It's going to be the map, innit, according to Cat Cora. Seize the moment. I'm a Conan fan. Yes. That banana. Hello. Bullets. It is. I presume it's the new map. I mean, that's the only thing we know anything about. The CEO said it was going to be a new map.
That's when you find out it's a disappointing DLC.
Yeah, imagine if it's a skin DLC. Imagine. It's just another skin.
Some game nobody cares about.
Oh yeah.
Like the other one.
Yeah, it's a Conan Exiles Cooking Mama ripoff. Or some shit like that. Can you imagine? Conan, yeah. Well, no. Where's Chop Chop? Where's Chop Chop? What have you done, Funcom?
I'm excited for Chop Chop.
Give us Chop Chop. Bastard peoples at Funcom. I'll say it. I don't care. I want my Chop Chop. There you go. I just tweeted all the devs. Well, I haven't. I'll tweet their official accounts. So who knows? Maybe we'll get someone involved. Shall I at Tasha as well, and Iggy and Nicole? Why not?
Yes,
let's get them all.
Chop Chop.
Just hopefully they don't watch the first part. There we go. Come join. Come join.
Dang, I was hoping they would have added a video to that images pull in the JavaScript on the channel, but or on the website, but they didn't. So I wonder if it's just going to change. No, it can't change to something. They're probably somebody's sitting there ready to change the code and publish the site.
Well, it goes red. I've got a picture, obviously, the thumbnail. Someone tweeted at me and showed me it went red. I don't know if you showed that off already, Fire or KIAH. Or Whack.
No, I don't even see that one in the script. The last one in there is number 7.
Well, let me find it. Let me find it. Someone tweeted.
Hey, you amazing.
Oh my god, he's
YouTuber.
awake. He's awake. I just literally was just slagging you off, mate, calling you lazy and saying you ain't gonna make it this early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And now I've got to put your name
Good.
in the title. The legendary Sven P.
I've got.
Oh, that's
No.
whack.
I was Whack. You sounded Swedish. You sounded Swedish there, bro. I wasn't looking.
Swedish whack.
And you were so much
Swedish whack.
You were so much
The
louder.
Swedish whack is in the house.
You were so much louder than earlier
Well,
as well.
I put my YouTube live stream
Voice,
on
right? Okay, that's
because
the
I
one.
hit the go live button
And he had
and
his
all
grape
my
juice.
all of my chat says hello to you.
I was super. Hello, chat. Hello, Whack team. KIAH, are you streaming?
Will be. I'm just eating cereal.
Okay, you carry on with your Captain Crunch. That's it. You carry on.
I've never had a Captain Crunch
No.
in my life, dude.
Oh, I did. I remember. It's pretty horrendous, Captain Crunch. It's not the best.
It looks like sugar in a bowl to me.
Yeah, like Cheerios. The Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops back in the day. I used to go Canada quite a lot as a kid, so I used to see quite a bit of that sort of stuff.
I just heard on the radio that they are making the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies into a cereal sometime around Christmas.
Ooh, is that going to make
Right.
your arteries close up in fear?
Probably.
Yeah. It's like you're thin on the outside, but on the inside you're fat. Well, some nonsense like that. Let me. I'm still trying to find it. I'm trying to find the image that goes red. Someone tweeted at me. Where's it gone? I've put it in the thumbnail for crying out loud. It's on the thumbnail.
They probably photoshopped it.
No. It's definitely a new picture from something. I don't know what, but it's definitely. It definitely looks cool. It definitely looks more interesting enough. Where is it? Is that one? No.
So somebody tweeted at me. Is that the Funcom? Hold on.
Go on, what have you got? Pop it in Discord. I'll put it up on stream.
All right, I gotta find where it's coming from first. Huh. It says that's in purple.
I've got the image here.
Social media would be in purple. I swear that looks like Twitter. Here, I'll just copy and paste it and show you.
Would that be Twitch?
Oh, it might be. It says Isle of Siptah developer stream.
Oh, really? On Twitch right now? Let's look that shit up. Is it a Funcom? The Funcom Twitch site?
I'm looking there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Twitch.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a name
What you said.
reveal.
Oh. Where? Live channels.
Wait, no, because on Twitch it doesn't. I don't see it on Twitch. But I mean, Twitch does have purple text. But where the heck did they get that from? Would
That's
that be an alert?
that's definitely from Twitch.
Oh no, yeah, there you go. 6 days ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone's. Oh, maybe.
They probably did some test and messed it up.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything. I don't know about where you got that from, but on this one it just says developer stream September 11th, 6 days. I can't see anything else.
Wonder if that was a notification.
Oh, so it's scheduled.
Yeah, it's scheduled.
Yeah,
It's
it's
scheduled.
On the video, it's just the timer that they have there.
Yeah, there's no name of the actual whatever's coming today. Who knows? Who knows? We're delving into the territory now where we're going to get in trouble.
40, 44
I mean, I can say it all I
minutes.
want. I'm not under.
No, that's fine. As
NDA.
long as you direct me. As long as you direct me and it came from your mouth first. Oh.
They didn't accept my name on the NDA, so I'll say whatever I want.
Well, that's because your name's Care Bear. And you've been trying to hide the fact your name's Care Bear for a long time. But
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
got you just got to admit it. You just got to admit it. It's okay.
They just weren't okay with Care Bear, and
No.
I mean, I told them that's my birth name. I was like, "What do you want from me?"
Yeah, you're obviously
More than that.
your mum and dad were Mr. Bear, and they called you Care.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like how are they going to test that out? They're going to ask to see your forest birth certificate. It's just a piece of bark with poo written on it.
I'm surprised.
Care Bear was
I'm
born.
really surprised they didn't ask for everybody's ID, like a picture of everybody's ID for proof.
I've had
You
that
could have literally
sometimes.
put any name on there.
That's
Any name.
true.
I've
Well,
had-
I put your name on there.
Yeah. The funny thing is like it doesn't matter what name you put on there if you both agree on the NDA and that's the name you're using. You can use any name on an NDA as long as you agree that that's the name. That's
Yeah.
Like look at the NDA that Trump and that lady that he slept with. They both signed with different names.
Oh,
Because
what?
I looked it up, I was like, can you use whatever name? And I mean, and if you're a company going into an NDA, you can sign. The company head can sign the NDA as the company name. Apparently, that wasn't good enough for him. So I've signed multiple NDAs in FireSpark 81, and other people were fine with it.
Why?
Nah,
What?
they wanted your name, your address,
Postcode.
your
Name of your
your
firstborn
IP.
child,
Yep.
your IP,
All that. Break
blood
it down.
sample.
Your wife's name.
Why you got to bring politics into it though, man? Why let's keep politics out of gaming, yeah? Let's.
I mean, I was just using it as an example.
I'm joking, mate. I'm joking.
Freaking politics. I like what you went off of your video the other day. You're like, I'll talk about whatever the F I want to talk about.
Well, people get scared. I understand why, because gaming's such an escape for people to get away from the real world shit going down.
That crap.
Like we know this,
yeah.
we know this, but when people make such a big deal in comments about something in a game or what's been going around a company, or then I feel like it's open season. Like if everyone else is going to talk about it, why should content creators have to just shut the fuck up? You know, we're the
I try to
face.
keep it out of my YouTube, but I'll say whatever I want on Twitter. I don't give a crap on Twitter. Twitter is my space to like vent and say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
That's what Twitter's for. Everybody knows that's what Twitter's for.
Yeah, it's just where you say shit.
No, Twitter is for ads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so that
Let's be real.
and so I can follow my OnlyFans accounts without anyone knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they know,
You gotta
but
put
no
those
one
in a
cares.
private list so nobody knows you're
Exactly.
following them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody that you're following me.
Or nowadays it's just she was just a streamer when I followed her. I didn't realise she'd done all this nude shit.
Yeah. I didn't know she had an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I didn't know
Right.
she just done a recent photo set with a ball gag. No, hang on, wait, let's get that one down.
Bruh.
Wow. It's getting deep and heavy in here already.
That's what she said. Anyway, Dead Chamber.
Anyway.
Ed,
So let's not change the subject, but did everybody see the Dune trailer?
yeah.
I haven't looked at it yet.
It's
What do you guys think?
I mean, I can't say I'm like I remember I was going to do a video about Funcom and Dune.
Mm-hmm.
And I went deep. I recorded me looking through the wikis and pictures of art and the books and the lore, and it was so fucking boring. I just cancelled it because the story's good, but like without actual gameplay or without actually being able to show people some footage. Like I couldn't show the old movie. It was just a boring thing. It was just me going over all this art. I did find another YouTube though that covers it. The trailer looks okay. It looks what I'd kind of expect from the director and based on the Dune property. I am concerned about the game. It's fucking sand again. It's all just sand. Now there is some areas that aren't sand in Arrakis, but not that many. Like it is all. Hence why it's called Dune. Dune. Everyone gets upset because I call it Dune.
Well, I mean, it's set to release on December 18th, 2020. So I'm wondering if they're going to have early access announcement by then, or if they're going to miss it. Because if they release it in tandem with the movie, it could be really good for them.
Yeah.
Because that's what freaking Riot did with releasing Ark alongside Jurassic Park, which was insanely smart.
Wild cards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like June is miles away. I don't think it's going to come out to the end of 2021 at least. Like maybe
Have you
2022.
seen how badly some of these games have released in the early
I
access?
know, but I just can't see it. I just
All I
can't.
do is walk around. There is 2 enemies to fight.
We have got Kurtensen, otherwise known as a Funcom dev. He knows.
Hey.
He knows what's going on. Oh, just to make sure, I'm gonna open that what you put in that chat, mate, because I don't want everyone assuming that I'm. Where is it? There it is. Right. So this was apparently on Twitch recently. That's what FireSpark sent to me a minute ago.
Somewhere, I don't know. Somebody sent it to me on Twitter.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. You've been rumbled. You've been rumbled, Kurt.
What is that? Is that it? Is that legit? Where is that from? Is that from Twitter? Because we're not sure. But
Well, I totally forgot. So I spoke about like the map, the fail. Like I wish you guys had spoken a bit more about DLC and stuff. I've done that. I've done my rant. But I totally forgot about the leaks. We know the leaks that were there from the
Yeah.
achievements.
yeah,
Souls achievement leaks.
It's in your Steam. If you look, there's a.
Oh, is it just on Steam? Is it still just on Steam? Just sitting there? They didn't even take it off.
Yeah, it's still there, but I don't think you can see them unless you go into like, the web information. But
Let me find this one. I did put it there. New sorcery confirmed. Oh God, mate.
I'll be
Remember,
right back.
I always, as long as you got a question mark, you can put anything you want on YouTube. Okay, because it's just a question. Yep.
Because it's just a
It's
question.
just a question. I'm okay. It's just a question. That's all it's going to be. Just a question. Here we go. New hidden achievements. Conan. I'm sorry, Kurt. You may be like, no, just shut up, Jade. Don't.
he said at least it wasn't an Amazon listing.
Yeah, true.
Is it? Is it on there now? Can we go look?
Yeah, good go look. So these are the new achievements. There's 11 new ones. Explore the
Can you
entire
talk about Dune?
of Siptah. You want Dune more? Yeah, I didn't finish off with Dune. Yeah, otherwise I'm worried about the game. I'm worried it's going to be all desert. I don't want to be running around a desert again.
Well, you have a developer in your live stream.
Yeah, but Kurt's
hound him for answers. We
Kurt-
want answers.
Kurt's going to say he's a Conan Exiles dev, not a Dune dev. I bet you a tenner.
He's still in the building. He could know things. You know they talk.
Well, we've got to find the cleaner. We've got to find the Funcom cleaners. That's what we need
He's
to
on
find.
the what is it? He's in Slack with the rest of them.
But yeah, so I think my camera's covering these up, so I'm gonna move them over. Maybe I can zoom in. No, it's making it worse. I'm gonna zoom in and move my camera. I'm gonna move my camera.
We're gonna watch you break all the things on my stream because I just pulled your stream up. I'm streamceptioning right now.
Oh God, yeah, it just got really meta.
It's like Inception. Yeah, we're in the stream. Hello, Wax people. How you doing? So if you don't know, just for FYI, anyone else that's watching and new to it, in June, this got leaked. Well, not leaked. It got updated with the achievements. These are the new achievements from the new map. So we can confirm, absolutely, there is some sort of entity called Siptah, and you can explore the entirety of it and you'll get a Steam trophy. There is something called Greater Essence. There's something about stacking sigils. There's something about crafting Eldarium. Anyone want to help me out with that one? I just saw that one. Craft Eldarium.
Eldarium?
Eldarium.
I don't know.
Eldarium.
I don't have it in front of me.
Eldarium. Visit an altar. Right. Defeat Surge enemy. What's the Surge? Use a sigil. Visit the Tower of Power. Enter the Maelstrom. So the Maelstrom, Siptah, was on the Instagram ad buys that I showed off ages ago as well. So we knew that. It's interesting to see. Like, we was wondering what's the DLC going to be called. Like, is it going to be Siptah? Is it going to be Maelstrom? Is it going to be the Shattered Shore? What do you guys think? Visit the vault and summon top tier Surge. So we're summoning the Surge. Looks like it's something you summon. You can obtain greater essence. You defeat the Surge enemies. So maybe the Surge is just a creature. I mean, I'm playing dumb here. I do know, but you know, hey ho, I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. But welcome everyone that's just joining in. Nice getting a little bit of hype now. Zion, FireSpark. What do you mean? What's FireSpark? He's only the biggest. What? So he didn't say who. He said what? He maybe thinks it's like
some jackass that apparently makes YouTube videos. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a clue, man.
Fake leaks. Don't believe the leaks. Nothing to see here, says Kurt.
It's all fake news. Fake news.
We shall see. We shall see. So there we go. That's what's expected. All that stuff. We've got half an hour to go. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more in depth then. Like how like let's have a genuine conversation now. We'll start with something mediocre, and then we'll go through it. What do you guys?
I want to know what the sigils do.
What do you guys feel about Conan at the moment? How do you think it's going this year? What have you enjoyed the most, and what haven't you enjoyed the most? I'll start us off briefly. I haven't enjoyed not getting enough content or communication. I have enjoyed that they've been working on the thralls and they added the avatars back. That was good stuff. At last, they finally done that. And Conan, I feel like Conan, as like last year, was the best survival game. Like compared to like this type of game, better than Ark, much better development, much better communication, much better content over a space of time. And this year
Then they ruined the communication. Then they just stopped.
It's gone back downhill a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want to turn it into a bitching stream,
I don't know.
but yeah.
Ark's PR or Wildcard's PR team is
They're
on top of it.
No, they're
Yeah.
awful. Ark is awful. Ark.
They release teasers all the time.
No, not.
And their community crunches, they'll do like the half a picture or the zoomed in chunk of picture and stuff like that.
When it's time to reveal stuff, like maybe like 6 weeks out, or they'll do one reveal 6 months in, and then they won't talk about it for 4 months.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah,
let
like
the hype die off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not even that bothered about hype. I just, like I said, like the rest of the stuff they don't address. They don't talk about the content updates as much. Like they'll say it's getting patched, drop a 20 GB update for people. Don't tell you what's in the patch notes till like hours later. There's no forward planning with them. It's awful. It's pretty bad. Like I would definitely rate that. But anyway, that was my little 2 cents.
Sometimes all about leaving stuff out of their patch notes.
Well, yeah.
they'll give you like half of the crap that they did, and then you'll be playing. You'll be like, is this new?
Yeah, my problem with them is they always like promise things and then they're always late. Like they're never early. Like it's so
with the
rare.
Wildcard, yeah. Well, I mean that's their brand.
Yeah, Wildcard.
That's become their brand.
It's such a bad.
Incompetence.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and that's why I rate them. Like, yeah, all right, they might do a few more teases, but they, in terms of actually delivering a product, they are awful. But anyway,
if they release something on time, people would lose their minds.
Yeah.
KIAH, what have you enjoyed about Conan this year? What's been the best thing?
I am quite happy they are doing some updates on thralls and giving them a bit of love.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy about that. And that's nice, but I do feel like it's been a little bit floppy with not really any... Well, they don't really talk about much, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on. Since they announced that they're having a new map in, back in January it was? There's been nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we're in September now.
Yeah, I guess...
That's a good 9 months.
I guess it is the takeover has happened, because they weren't like that this last year. That's why I rated them, like doing their community streams. We want community streams back, Funcom. Like I was always rating you guys. Even if you're not talking about the game that most people want to hear about, at least you're being present. You know, it's good to be present. It is good to be present.
Yeah, putting a face on it.
Yeah, just messing around.
I should say the face of the internet for months.
We do get it. We understand that, you know, COVID-19 and all that business, but everyone's had that same problem. You know, we just got to carry on working. YouTube's got to make more content. You know, we've got more competition on YouTube.
Streaming, you can do it from anywhere.
Yeah. So that's it. What about you, Wack? What have you enjoyed or not enjoyed this year about Conan?
Yeah, so I'll skip what you guys talked about because I've actually just started playing the game again. So I spent quite a while where I was just admin panel, you know, doing the thing,
Yeah.
and just started playing the game again. Had the Iwa mod from Hosev, and I am really, really enjoying it. Like, I hadn't done the mod thing up until now, so getting into the mods now late is a lot of fun. Adds a lot of different content to the game that, you know, I mean, there's what, hundreds of mod creators all making content. So they can put it out a lot faster than Funcom can. But yeah, just diving back into actually playing the game from level 0, not admin paneling myself up to 60 or anything like that, and playing the game the way it's intended has been awesome. And that's been in like the last month, I'd say. So
yeah, I'm
lot of
looking
fun
forward
there.
to that. I
Yeah.
haven't played Conan properly since it came out on the PS4. Like literally, even last year when it got all hyped and was on the PS Plus, I played a bit more PvP, which I hadn't done for a while. But I only done that for about 2 weeks, and then it was straight back to, as you said, leveling up, cheating, just to show stuff. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, this is YouTube. That's the, you know, I'm sure you guys have done Let's Plays
you
and
get
stuff.
the content out.
Yeah, you guys have
yeah,
done Let's
but-
Plays. I don't really do the Let's Plays as much. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would be nice to jump in back into it and see how much it's improved and see if there's anything going on with this new stuff, how much it's changed. What about you, Sparky?
As far as things that I've enjoyed, another shout out to the modders. Like, the modders are definitely been keeping that game going hardcore, and I think Funcom needs to give them a little more love.
Yeah.
They've reached out to the content creators. I don't know if they've reached out to any of the modders I've talked to. I haven't said anything about it, but I really think they should jump on that, because some of them, like Kozab, absolutely amazing. The Pippi squad over there, they're absolutely amazing. They got a lot of really good people making some amazing content for their game. That horses, I think horses were one of the best things. Now I know people are like, horses are trash, they do this, they do that, but as far as like them adding stuff to the game, the stuff that they've added, horses were one of the smoothest things. Their animations are great, they drive fantastic. The only other game I know with comparable mounted combat is Mount and Blade. Like, freaking tell me another survival game with mounted combat or just mount controls as good as those horses drive. Like, they're freaking fantastic. Like, Ark's fine, I mean, you get on your dinosaur or whatever, but the mounted combat in Ark is trash. Like, I can't.
Yeah, you're meant to use the
Yeah.
creatures. It's not a case of like you're using any of the horse for real combat. It's still giving you a better position, speed to move around and fire your bow or attack people. It feels like a traditional jousting and challenge. Whereas Ark, it's still just button mashing with your creature or timing your special
you
attacks.
can legit have good, I mean, we've done it on my server multiple times. We've had jousting matches and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, it's freaking, that was one of the best things I think they've added so far. As far as annoyances, just once again them not communicating, and my thrall putting away its weapon in the middle of a fight. Like, what are you doing, Timos? Get your weapon out, you need that. But yeah,
That's one thing. I'll go ahead and double down on that. The aggro system with NPCs has been driving me crazy playing recently. So
I remember covering that. It did seem a bit off, and I know they fixed some of it, but it did still feel a bit like, wow, these guys are just like so programmed on running back to their spot.
well, it's not even that. So what I've been experiencing recently is they can't pick an aggro target. So if you're out with, like, let's say you and a buddy, and you and your buddy both have a thrall, right? And you go into a group of NPCs, the NPCs play like ping pong, right? So they're like, oh, I'm going to aggro this. No, I'm not going to go aggro that. No, I'm going to go aggro that guy over there. No, look, there's a scorpion way over there, 100 meters away, and I want to aggro that guy and then come back and fight the rest of this over here. They're like all over the place. So you're swinging, you know, you're like, okay, this guy's running at me. I'm going to swing. I'm going to hit him before he gets a chance. He runs right past you to attack the scorpion that's way behind you, you know?
and put the weapon away.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know
Pull it back
about,
out when it gets in front of the scorpion's face.
I'm playing Iwa, so I've killed 2 thralls already.
Oh damn.
Most of my chat doesn't know about the second one. They just found out. So yeah, sorry guys.
Well, that's how it goes.
The I do feel like sometimes. You right, love? Just streaming. You okay? Cool. No, I'm good, darling. Sorry, Mrs. coming. Totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, Conan Exiles, blah 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 blah. Yeah, the Thralls. Yeah, it's been a while. I think actually the Thrall update. I've done a little video on it, and that was the last time I've played Conan Exiles. I just can't. I can't commit to playing any games anymore. I don't play enough games. I play them for like a week and then that's it. I'm done. Next game. Please.
See, my PS4 brother, you and I just need to get on and play, dude. That's what's up. We'll find a server in between us.
I've always wanted to be a sweaty PvP lord. Like I love PvP, but I do turn into a mega arsehole. Like whenever I get in the clan or anyone with anyone, like especially like Last Oasis, that was fun, but yeah, it was chaotic. Atlas was okay, but again there was issues. I can't stand indirection and non-action. Like I prefer smaller PvP games. That's why I like Conan, because although you can have mega tribes, i.e. 10 people, there is still a chance you can find yourself a little area and build yourself up. And especially if you choose like the servers that don't have PvP on all the time, only have it in the evenings. Like that's one thing I loved about Conan. They did try a little bit more of some of their server settings to accommodate.
Yeah, customization.
Yeah, so you don't have to be a complete no-lifer with like always on it, protecting your base at all times and stuff like that. Do you think they need to increase the player server count? Like, do we need 70 players back or 60 even?
Not really, to be honest. I feel like with that kind of thing anyway, the server strain is just not worth it, and you don't really end up getting that many people anyway.
Well, that's what I think. I kind of feel it does. I feel like that's one of the reasons it gets a bit stale, because there are still servers where there will be 6 people, 7 people in a tribe, a clan, and they just dominate. Like, and people can't really, you know, there's just not enough competition for spots. Hence why on console anyway, I can pretty much. I did have a look the other day. Xbox is dead. Like no one is playing official servers on Xbox.
Poor Xbox.
Yeah,
they've got issues.
Yeah, like
that's an inherent problem with all PvP games. Like all survival PvP games have that problem. It's just a flaw in the overall game design of survival PvP.
Well, even
there's nothing you can do about it. You can't make smaller clan numbers because then the clans will just be in smaller clans and work together. There's just nothing you can do about it. It's just an inherent problem with the game design overall.
Well, that's why you need that fresh content. That's why I was so pleased with Funcom last year, because it was like every quarter, brand new update, brand new paid DLC.
I mean, as far as like the tribes just owning.
Yeah, an area or stuff.
You're always going to have that, and even if it's one where a smaller tribe can take over, once they take over, then they'll just start sucking up people. And it's just the way that these games go. There's nothing you can do about stopping mega tribes or a tribe from owning a server. If they're good enough, don't own the server.
Avatars.
Yeah, shit. Like, yeah.
I still remember. I don't know if you guys have seen it. So there's this one video uploaded by I don't even know. It's no name YouTube channel, but it's what happens when a big tribe.
Yeah, it's the most popular YouTube video.
Yeah. And it's just dude goes and he gets a Yogg and he just goes and wrecks some big tribe's base. It's like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I tried reaching out to that guy because I wanted to buy his YouTube channel. Yeah, like serious. When my channel blew up for the PS4 coverage last year, I looked around and I just thought, shit, man, like this guy has got 4 million, whatever it is, 6 million views on the most on any Conan Exiles video, and he doesn't play the game anymore. He was regular guy, a regular, not a YouTuber, not like you pretentious YouTubers. Yeah. You just do it to get money. He's just a regular guy that just uploaded a funny video of him getting revenge. But he could have done so much with that. You could have took that video with 4-6 million views, and you could have built a whole Conan Exiles channel around that, and you'd be number one. That one video would be enough to help you.
You know, Jade, the YouTube thing is not for everyone.
No, I know. I just gutted. I was like, that's why I was going to buy it. So I found his email. I did send him a little a message saying hello, but he never got back to me. But I was gonna try and buy his channel. I don't know if that's bad or good or whatever, but you know, like a bit of commercial sense. Yeah.
Totally legal. Yeah,
you can buy well, I don't know if it is in terms of YouTube's terms and conditions, but that's what hackers do. So every time you've seen a Bitcoin channel suddenly appear because your favorite YouTuber was stupid enough to click on a link in an email, and it got transformed into a Bitcoin, they sell them. They go onto an open market and start selling your channel. And I've been offered. I got offered like, I don't know. It weren't much. It was like £4,000 once for my channel from some random dodgy email. But yeah, you know, you can put a worth. There's websites out there that supposedly put a worth on your channel in generating how much like input you have, how many views and what. Anyway, getting away from Conan a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Hey, real quick.
Go on.
Kai.
Yeah.
Kai, I need you to turn your streaming voice on because my chat's saying you're super hard to hear.
My
and I know it's in
voice?
there. Yeah, bring it, girl. Turn that volume up. Wake the neighbors. Let's do this. Get hyped.
Sorry, I got 2 hours of sleep, dude. I'm like.
Yeah, why? What was she doing, Kaya? Was she playing the new update? Was you? What was in the update? What's going on, Kaya? Tell us, Kaya.
Would you like to know? No, unfortunately, I was playing Minecraft, dude.
Minecraft, right? Sorry, I just got to kick Kaya out of the chat right now. She's barred. Hey, I thought you was working hard at work. You're just playing games. I'm jelly. I'm well jelly. I'd love to be able to just chill for a few hours and just play a game.
Oh, dude, like yesterday, I got fucked so hard by Natrado.
Right.
If you don't like swear words in your
No, that's
videos.
fine. It's daytime. Kids are at school now. We can all swear. Yay!
Oh,
The kids are at school.
they really. Oh my god. They my main story server I've been running for 5 months, totally corrupted in the last Ark update, and I wiped it clean to a clean copy of Extinction, and it just doesn't run. Whatever I put on there, it just doesn't run. So I don't know what happened to the computer that ran the server, but it's totally. I'm paying for something that doesn't work, basically. And you know the wipe system? It lasts for 3 days. You can back up within 3 days.
Yeah.
Well, they took 3 days to respond to the support ticket. So by the time they suggested to back it up, oh what? It's already been 3 days, so I can't back it up. So
That's a shame. I ain't gonna lie. I've been going on. Joel Bylos, something going on today. What's everyone looking at? There seems to be some countdown, Joel. We're not too sure what it's going to reveal. Could it be possibly Ark Survival Evolved 2? Yes, it's going to happen. It's happening today.
yes,
Happening.
please.
It's happening. How you doing, Joel? What's going on?
So trolly.
2 Funcom people. We got Funcom
I know.
Spoilers?
It's-
Spoilers in the chat?
It's like some low-tier annoying YouTuber went and tweeted you all and said, come and watch this live stream. Good to see you up and about, mate. Are you excited about today? Do you know what's going on with this countdown? Because I say that, Joel, you've got a hand in creation and stuff, obviously. Or it's your baby. But you're doing other stuff now. Like, you know, how much of this... Do you know what's going on? Have you been like a little bit completely hands-off? Or you're still kind of directing it? He might not answer that. And that's okay as well, Joel. I don't want to bug you today. But yeah, we've got 15 minutes. We're just talking about the random nonsense of gaming and stuff like that.
I just want to know where they're going to actually put the announcement. Is it going to be on Twitter? Is it going to be on Facebook? Is it
It's going to be
Instagram?
I mean, they're pretty
Okay.
good. Like
They're open.
they have it on YouTube and you know all the rest of it. Should we open it up on that as well? We'll go and find the
Probably should.
Funcom.
Their YouTube channel.
Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Funcom Dune. You can see what I've been looking up recently, or is this just everyone else? No, I think this is mine. This is my search things. See it goes. Someone
no,
asked
'cause I had
guys.
Funcom Doom right away too.
So Joel says he does a lot of lore work and story narrative stuff for the team, but the effort is the team. Yeah, because obviously they've got their lead designer that took over and stuff, didn't they? So that's good. Are you hyped about Dune last night? Dune. I've been trying to get some lore going. I've been reading up on it, and I found some great YouTuber. I cannot remember his name now. But if you just type in Dune into YouTube, it will come up with his channel. And he's great. He goes proper in depth into it. I'm a bit sad. I can't remember his name. Dune. I'll just put Dune history.
See people saying sorcery and magic. Sorcery. Can anybody confirm? Anybody get an early 14-minute ahead of time confirm on sorcery?
That's
Would
it.
you like to know?
Right.
Everybody with an NDA is like crickets.
Yeah, if you want more information about, obviously we're going to cover Conan Exiles. We're going to be talking about Conan Exiles for the next like month and a half, I'm sure. But if you want more info about Dune and what it can contain and the lore and the history, this guy makes some great stuff. Like I've been watching, I'd watched a fair amount of his gear videos and stuff. He also does other fancy sci-fi stuff as well, like Game of Thrones and all that. But yeah, look how much Dune stuff he's got. So I'm pretty sure that is definitely on Joel's watch list. For sure. Yeah, he loves him, he says. So that's it. So a little shout out to Quinn's Ideas. Go and check out Quinn's Ideas for more Dune content. But yeah, it looks all right. We don't like... How are you going to balance it, Joel? We don't want another desert map. And Arrakis is like mostly desert, bro. I don't know how you're going to fit in. I know they've got a little bit of sort of underground vaulted or jungle areas or something like that. But please, we don't want too much sand. It gets in all the wrong places. We need a little bit more. But yeah, 15 minutes will come in. Please, new map, not just some crummy dungeon. That's what Firefly says. Imagine if it was a sequel. Imagine if it was like Conan Exiles 2. How would people feel?
On Unreal 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, imagine if it was like, and it's coming out next year, but we're doing the reveal today. It's going to be, 4K resolution, the whole shebang. It's all coming next year. Ooh.
Actually, that's one the devs might be able to answer. Do you guys know anything if you're going to convert the game to Unreal 5 or not for future development? Because that's been a question that's been asked in my comments before. Apparently, it's supposed to be relatively easy to upgrade your game.
Really?
But, they just want you to sign that new license and all that. So, easy and coming from the developers of the engine is one thing.
While we're waiting on an answer from that, I'm just gonna say, let me get my wallet.
Yeah, you'd be on that.
I'll buy it right now.
You'd be on that
right now.
I got a feeling that this is it. We're never gonna see the Conan sequel. Like it is gonna be just the focus will be on Dune.
At least until Dune comes out.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like they'll take all the good ideas because Conan's a good property. I guess they own the property now. That's right.
They
Funcom,
own the IP.
they
They're
do.
not gonna let that IP die.
No,
there's no way.
I guess they could do.
I'll tell you what
go on.
What I would like to know is if Conan Exiles is going to be supported by next-gen consoles.
Yeah.
Well, they're all
Whether
backwards
it's gonna be-
compatible, are they not?
Well, it is if the developer makes it backwards compatible. There's work that has to be done to make it backwards compatible. That's what I want to know.
Fingers
As-
crossed.
As a console fanboy in the house.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I play on PC nowadays. I do a lot more because it's easier to do cheats and look at stuff.
Yeah, but do you play with the controller?
Oh
still,
yeah.
or do you
But
play with
I still
keyboard?
just prefer my Xbox and PS4 to play games. I do. Like if I could just carry on being just a console kid, I would. I absolutely love it. What about Conan on Switch? I know that gets asked a lot, but like after seeing the mess that Ark Survival Evolved is on Switch, and to some degree some other games, unless supposedly there's a patent for a 4K. Games have got to be upscaled to 4K on the Switch. Apparently, that is promoting the rumor that they're releasing their next version of the Switch that will support 4K. So that I'm guessing it's going to be beefier and it will have more ability to play these big games that are memory eaters. But Ark was awful on the Switch. Just really not a nice game. Subnauca's coming out on the Switch though, and that had problems on running on the console, like in terms of performance and stuff. Like massive. It's still got problems now, even after like a year of updates and a proper team doing it. So yeah, I don't know. Like we all know it's hard to get some of these games running, but you would think that with like xCloud and virtualization, there might be ways that they could save a lot if everyone's online to make it easier, so that we could all have ultra graphics and we could have more things going on in the world because it wasn't eating away at the memory.
The problem with consoles is their hardware is limited. Like it's set at whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Right,
And there's
right.
no like, and a lot of it is, well, except for then the next gens are going to be pretty freaking powerful. But considering how powerful they are, it won't be long till PCs outpower them, and then people will be making the games for PC and then dialing it back for consoles. That's the reason that I'm pretty sure the biggest reason that we're not getting any actual map expansions to the current Conan Exiles map, even though there's space up there to do so, in and around, even though they have the dungeons up there in the corner where everybody wants it, is because consoles just probably fall
Yeah,
apart.
the limitations.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say just the like, because I do remember seeing something that you guys like. Well, Funcom, they did kind of cobble together Conan pretty quickly, and you know the technology they used at the time was okay, but it was very much a case of just right. We've got to do it quick. If they had the chance, yeah, rewriting the whole code for number. It's just I think it's a lot of effort.
For the map. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think it was it the interview I did with Joel that was where he talked about that, where it was like basically it's the way that the map streams in or something like that, if I remember. I don't know, it's been so long, but yeah, they would have to basically redo the whole map, and that's just essentially money down the drain, because I mean, is that really going to sell new copies, you know?
Hey, I need to interrupt this very important program for breaking news.
Yeah.
Oh.
We crossed the 10-minute mark. We are 8 minutes
8
away
minutes.
from
8
this announcement.
minutes.
And I need everybody across all the streams, doesn't matter where you're watching, hit that like button. Let's get that like spike going as we get this hype train off the ground. Let's go.
Hype train. Kaya, did you start streaming?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I've been playing Dracula in the background.
What?
Let me jump in
That-
here so I can say hi.
Kaya's
in the
not
chat.
just quiet, she's just not interested. She's just getting her drakes.
no.
That's it.
I have to like concentrate on two things at once, because
So
otherwise
I'm
I'm just
I'm
I
the
can't
like,
only
do
scrub
that.
not streaming right now.
Yeah.
get streaming, dude. You got
No,
7 minutes.
I don't feel like setting it all up. I'm just gonna hang out,
You know what,
talk to everybody else's chat.
Joe? You know what we want? Well, I want Red Sonja. Give us a Red Sonja
Ooh,
spin-off.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yes.
see a Red Sonja spin-off, a proper one. I don't know. Maybe it could be a Red Sonja battle brawler.
Is it in their rights with the Conan? Like, do they own
I
the ability to do that? Or
I presume so. Like, it is like
Yeah.
if it's the Conan, the books and the lore and history, they must have the rights to that as well. Unless they did get sold off separately, because they didn't actually
I wouldn't be
include.
surprised if it was sold separately.
I mean, how weird
Yeah,
was
that
it
stuff
when
would
you
get
think
wonky.
about it that Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that movie, but not as Conan? That
Right.
is just a bit of a mind twist that they couldn't get the rights to have him in that thing. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Also, while you're here, I'm going to do it. I hate to be annoying. Where's Chop Chop? Eh, Joel? Where's Conan Chop Chop?
Yeah, chop.
Come on, guys. It was ready
We
to come
want
in
it.
April. Then it got delayed. Then, like, no words. We want Chop Chop. We want Rod Chop Chop and Red Sonja, or we riot. That's it. We're going
Riot,
down.
riot.
We want it. Oh, it's not owned by the Conan IP. RIP. There we go.
Oh.
Joel says it's
Yeah.
owned by Roy Thomas. We're very privileged, chat. If you don't
Yeah.
know, we've got the creator director of Funcom, originally for the Conan Exiles when it came out, Joel Bidos in the house, and we've got some other devs as well. Obviously, Kurt Stern is, I do believe you're like QA, aren't you, Kurt, and developing as well.
Community management.
Is he? Is he
This
just
Chop Chop
Pretty
is
sure.
getting way better. Been working closely with those guys
to
to
make
make
it
it
awesome?
awesome. I'm hyped for
I
Chop
am,
Chop.
yeah.
Like, I love a good looter, dungeon crawler. Like, that stuff's just, oh man. There's constant hits of dopamine every time that new loot drops.
Well, I like the idea as well. The art style reminds me obviously a bit like, well, not the art style, but the game style is like Don't Starve and like, you know, that 2D open
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
You know, I like the idea with that little bit of Castle Crashers humour and element to it. That'd be
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
That'd be good. 5 minutes to go, people. Okay, right. Let's ask chat now. So everyone in the last chat, and we'll read out some of the answers. Right? What do you guys think we're going to see in 5 minutes? Okay, so just the chats that are watching, type it in now. What do you think we're going to see in 5 minutes? And we'll read some from, Wack can read some of these out, Kai can read some of hers, and I'll read some of mine. What do you think we're going to see in 5 minutes' time? I definitely think we're going to see a trailer. I think that stands to reason. I definitely going to feel we're going to get a release date. What if they've done a stealth Ark and they're releasing it today, like Ark did back in the day with Scorched Earth?
What would be the point of the stream tomorrow then?
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they do that normally. They release their updates and then they stream the next day, didn't they? So Dread : wants magic. Chill Halverson wants beards for women. Chopper Whopper and the Old Gamer wants the map. Kurtson wants a dungeon. Cheek Ark Survival buys Conan Exiles. Ooh, no. Conan will go downhill massively if that was the case. Conan Exiles Peckham Tales. Matt King. Peckham, as in the London borough of Peckham. Firefly thinks we're going to get a bunch of microtransactions and a glimpse at some minute dungeon and no new mechanics. Boo! Gameplay, DLC trailer, Battle Royale update, Star Wars tie-in, cosmetic DLC trailer. That's it. Got to get boats, surely. Will Cook wants boats. Lena thinks we're going to get a map.
Ooh.
Grenshaw wants magic, sorcery, new animals, weapons, and or mounts. Or thinks it's coming, new armor. Right, what about you, Wack? You got any comments?
Yeah, so let's see. Haribo says a shrubbery. We're going to get a shrubbery.
The bush.
Mom Anita says glass placeables. Yeah, the bush, a shrubbery. Yeah. I demand a shrubbery.
Yeah. Are you tending to that bush? Are you keeping it nice and trim? That's the case.
That's between me and my bush.
And bush, right? Yeah.
This guy just went down.
This stream is sponsored by Manscaped. You can get your Manscaped device and 10% off when you use the code WACKTRIMS. Right, anyway, sorry.
Your soap smells terrible.
Yeah, that's it.
Dawn says winged thralls.
Winged
Zero
Thralls.
Prime.
Jeez.
That's a good idea.
Zero Prime. Crossplay.
Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about that if we've got time. Kaya, what you got?
I got. Someone says sorcery. Charles says sorcery. Iron says Red Sonja would be cool.
Red Sonja.
Maelstrafix says bigger map.
Bigger map.
Fast says new map, one dungeon, and hopefully one new game mechanic.
One. Okay. Right. It's very specific to the one of everything. He's a binary dude. Speaking of crossplay, I was sure that with the whole launch of the Funcom launcher, it meant that crossplay would come into it. But it looks like it was something they were just doing just to try and integrate Steam and Epic easier. And maybe it isn't going to be a case of Xbox and PS4. But that would be the dream. It would be nice if we could all play. Even unmodded, it would be great to be able to all play together.
Wait,
Did it release
maybe
yet on
that's
Epic?
what they're announcing today.
Oh,
Crossplay.
oh, that'd be super sexy.
Ooh.
Oh, let's fantasize. See, this is the problem. I've had this conversation with someone else. Was that if you don't mention anything, then expectations are going to go hugely out of proportion. Especially when you've got dickheads like me trying to find every leak possible and showing it off. And then if you reveal too much, then you kind of kill the hype a little bit, or people get agitated. But you know, it's good to talk. Anyway, we've got a minute 25. We're going to count down. We'll get to a minute.
It's still coming soon on the Epic, so I wonder if that could, if whatever they're announcing today, new content and the release on the Epic Store.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Oh god, what if this is a DLC that's an Epic exclusive?
No, they wouldn't do that.
You know how Epic likes to do.
They wouldn't do
They just
that.
throw money at you till you say yes.
Unless you're Apple, and then you can just say no. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, we just hit that 59, 4,
Here we go.
3,
50.
2.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Are you ahead of me?
Oh, no, I got 45.
I'm in the
43.
I'm in the future.
Yeah, that's mad. You're like 2 seconds
I'm in
ahead.
the past.
38. I just refreshed it. Is the page gonna update?
So
Debs,
if the
are you still
page
in there?
if the page doesn't happen, like if the update doesn't happen or the announcement doesn't happen right when this countdown ends, riot.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
right.
just saying.
And Chop Chop,
still
Chop
have to
Chop
do it,
better be the reveal at the end of it. Okay, just saying. If it's not, I want a release date for Chop Chop. Okay, 10. Oh, needy. Hang on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got
Refresh the
0.
page. Refresh the page. What?
There's nothing.
Refresh.
Come on.
There's nothing there. Riot. Riot.
It's
Well, it's
broken.
taking still,
It's
we
broken.
DDoSed it.
We've
It's
broken
still
it.
broken.
It says refresh the play. Oh.
Yeah,
I'm refreshing.
it's
We've
sitting
crashed
there.
it. We're all
It's
jumping
just
on.
Buffering.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're uploading the video right now.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
rendering.
I'm gonna go. In fact,
99%.
I'm gonna go over to YouTube. Refresh that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
that, let us
go
know.
to- And the page that contains all of their
Nothing.
videos on.
Oh no!
The website's not
No!
loading.
It's crashed.
Oh, it's broken. We broke it, chat.
That's it. We're rioting. We're rioting.
Riot. Riot.
DDoS.
Funcom.
Oh.
You...
Oh my god, it's so broken, dude.
No, is there still nothing going on?
Okay, why isn't there a tweet already? Funcom, come on.
Come on.
They're like, what are you people doing up this
There's gonna be
early?
another countdown timer.
Do you think?
Bruh, I
Okay.
had
That was
two
the
hours
countdown
of
timer for the real countdown timer.
Right, now
The
it's
countdown
coming.
timer to tomorrow's countdown.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to sit here. We're just going to sit. I totally forgot to advertise in my own Discord what I was streaming this morning.
Yeah, I did the same thing until one of my
Oh no,
chat members
it's broke.
called me
It's
out.
broke. There we go. Do a quick one.
Wow.
Nothing going on with the Funcom. Oh, there is. The trailer's there. There's a trailer. There's a trailer, guys.
On Funcom?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get it out now. Hang on. Let me.
I don't have it.
It's
On
there.
the Conan website.
Here we go. Everyone.
Or the-
Everyone, hold up.
The Isle of Siptah introduces a whole new way of playing Conan Exiles,
I still didn't see. Oh,
with
I got a
new
Steam
environments, creatures, mounts,
Ooh!
I've been
new
reloading
materials
like crazy.
for the cities of
notification.
your
Look on Steam.
dreams.
Look on Steam.
Look on my
Right there.
channel. On my channel. I've got it
Explore
planned.
dark dungeons and uncover the mysteries
Ooh!
of the island's black heart.
Ooh! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see them creatures?
Shipwrecked,
Ships!
starving, and
Confirmed!
thirsty, you must learn to survive on the mysterious Isle of Siptah.
Siptah! Not the Shattered Shore.
Explore the
Siptah.
landscape. From wrecked
Ooh,
strewn
pretty.
beaches and hidden
The new
coves
mounts that
to
we knew
dense
were coming.
forests and ancient ruins.
Oh man, it looks pretty big. It looks pretty epic. There's new. Look how many
The
creatures
savage
there are.
beasts that inhabit the island.
Whoa!
Scout the island on horseback or charge headlong into
And
the fight on
rhinos.
the back
Yes.
of the new rhinoceros.
Wakanda forever!
Salvage shipwrecks to build your first shelter and take advantage of mighty redwoods for added protection.
Ooh! Trees! Again, redwoods, proper redwoods
But
trees.
beware, for a vicious storm rages at the heart of the island, and otherworldly
What
horrors
the
stalk
fuck?
within. Traveling or building within the storm
Oh
will
my
attract
God.
the attention of powerful enemies.
They're disgusting.
In the outer void.
They're proper disgusting looking
Inspired
creatures.
by the ancient structures of the
Whoa.
island, you can construct a mighty fortress and strike forth from a bastion of strength. In the struggle for dominance with other castaways, you will need thralls to fuel your war machine.
I like the narration. It's pretty cool. Like telling us exactly what to expect.
Unlocking the mysteries of the island are the keys to its domination
Wow.
and the key to
Look
getting
at that
thralls.
build set. That's my favorite build set right there. That's
Explore
so awesome.
and fight your way through ancient
Legit, like,
vaults,
Redwood
the last
treehouse
bastions
building
of
and
the elder
stuff? Heck
races,
yeah.
and uncover their knowledge. In the depths of the vaults, you will discover great treasures and sigils
yeah.
of power.
Sigils of power.
Surges
Whoa.
of wild sorcery erupt from the
Is
black
that Yogg
tower at
coming
the
out
heart
of
the
the
island,
storm then?
which summon groups of humans to the island.
So this is how we're going to get thralls.
You must defeat many enemies before you can capture some as thralls, but be ready to defend
Sauna?
yourself from challengers.
Who's Sound Knight?
The battle for control will be ruthless,
Class
and only the
pieces,
strongest
an obsidian
will
build set.
survive.
Nice. There's Yogg. So is he the main guy? Is he the main god? I don't know, it looks a bit different from the one in the Storm. That's pretty epic. I know I'm shouting across the screen. I've got it pretty loud. PC early access? Full launch early 2021! No! No, Funcom. Why? Why? Why, Funcom? Oh no, guys. Oh, I'll wait till everyone's finished doing their stuff. Shit.
Alright, I gotta go back and see if I can reload this now.
So, early access. Early access on the 15th, but not on Xbox.
So is it an
or...
early access DLC?
Yeah, I guess that's a bit like Subnautica and Below Zero. And I ain't gonna lie, I do know, because I've got videos ready to go, guys. So I'm gonna publish more videos now. So you guys can see it all. I've obviously got my little reaction. That was the traditional fake bake YouTuber reaction there. But yeah, we'll make these live now. So I'll do the trailer first. You can go watch it without me jabbering on, or go and check it out on the official Funcom business, whatever you want. Support your YouTubers, might as well. And then we will make that. I've got to make that public in a minute, and then we'll do this next one. But yeah, 2021. I ain't gonna lie, I'll say it in the video. Bit disappointed with that. Majorly disappointed.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a letdown. A bit of a letdown. But for sure, page is like broken. It's just like bringing up right. It's just completely broken now. Let me try it again. Let's go to the Conan one. Steam page is also live. Should we have a little look and see what other new info there is for it and stuff?
I had to watch the video on. I watched it on Steam.
The Conan Exiles website is still done.
And it's 40 quid. Okay, well, you'll get my opinion, guys, in my video that I'll just put live, talking about the fact it's not coming out to Xbox, PS4 to 2021. It's a missed. Apparently, it is not free, mate. Apparently, it is paid, which I would kind of expect. Let's face it. Expansion, September 15th. Where's the expansion info? Be prepared. Oh, here we go. Is this it? It doesn't say where the price is. I can't see anything about the price.
I don't see no price.
No, I don't see no price. I hope it's
Sorry,
not.
I went mute. I want to go and get immersive.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, as well. No, I was probably shut. We was probably all watching different versions of the trailer as well. We was like reacting a little bit, but there we go. 5 days to PC, 5 months to console. Yeah, well, I mean, I can get why there might be a small delay. Like, we know it takes a while to process and get the ports made for console. But then the question would be, well, why have an early access thing? I mean, as a console fan, you're looking at PC and going, thank you for being my guinea pigs. Thank you for sorting out all the problems, all the issues first. Much appreciated. We're going to sit back and chill. But that's like a whole year without any real big content for Conan on console. That's a bit of a shame. That is a little bit of a shame. Yeah, I have got some thoughts and opinions about that.
Hello,
I'll
Rabbi.
go check it out right now. There's the video, guys. But I'll put it in my chat as well. But yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Some good stuff there. It looks great with the new system. Like the idea that thralls are just dropping down in a storm. I like that idea. I think everyone got a bit too used to knowing exactly where everything was on the map. It made the game really stale. You knew exactly where to get the best tier 3, the best tier 2 or whatever. So having maybe random thralls popping up and stuff, that would be pretty good. But yeah, goddamn. Lots of new creatures there as well. It's going to be fun going through it all. If you guys, KIAH on fire here, she is going to have the lowdown for sure on stuff going on. It's going to be fun going through it all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna...
Oh, dude, I've been slaving my way all month.
Yeah, you've been hardcore at it. So make sure you go and check out KIAH, because she's going to have all the content pretty much ready for you. And I'm sure FireSpark and Whack are going to get their teeth into it once they get some keys. Devs?
Oh, yeah.
Don't
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Don't forget your most dedicated Conan YouTubers out there instead of schmucks like me. And yeah, definitely it'd be good. So, chat, what do you think then? Are you that bothered that you're not maybe coming out till next year? Can you handle another 4 months without it? I guess there's a lot of competition coming up. Like, we have got every new console generation launching under the sun. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what's going to go on. I don't know what the Funcom reaction, the trailer says. Let me find it. Let me find... Where's the trailer? Conan. So I'm guessing it's going to come with the new build pieces. Fire, you said it was going to be FireSpark. You said it was like glass pieces or something.
Yeah, it looked like the last tweet that they put out, where the concept art, that's a new build set.
Right,
I called that one.
Okay,
That was the only one I called. But so PC early access September 15th, and then actual release is going to be in early 2021.
I don't mind that as much, like in terms of having calling it early access, because let's face it, how many times we bought something or even an update or DLC from Conan and it's been broken? It's taken weeks to get it fixed, hot fixes. You know, rather than be honest and say, you know what, we're going to work on it, we'll take a bit more feedback from you guys and we'll get it out now and you can pay a cheaper price for it. I'm all down for that, but for sure, not having it on Xbox and PS4 has kind of killed it a little bit. The hype for me and stuff, but I guess, you know what, we should probably say goodbye to the gang, because they're probably going to dash off now and get their own reaction videos done, which they should do, and you guys go watch my reaction video. And there we go, that's the countdown of Conan Exiles, the Isle of Siptah, brand new DLC, no price plans just yet as far as I can know. Once the blog's up, I will go through any new information that I find. Otherwise, you can go and watch my reaction video to it pretty much now. And like I said, go and check out KIAH, go and check out FireSpark and Whack as well, if you want the best in Conan content. Thank you very much, devs, if you're still there. Appreciate you coming in and listening and answering a few questions. Good luck, and we will see you rat bags later. Bye-bye.